Uno, dos,
three.
All right, ready? Hey, what's up, guys? This is JJ.
And Gimpy.
Oh my god! Welcome to Solo Nerds,
Heyo.
Sports Edition again. Oh my god! All right, do it again. Hey guys, what's up? This is JJ.
And Gimpy.
Welcome to another edition of Solo Nerds, Sports Edition.
Sports.
You like that intro?
That was
Sports
pretty good.
Edition.
Nice and professional.
You like that?
Yeah.
So, man, what's going on with you, dude? It's been a week only.
I know it's been a week, just a lot of getting Christmas shopping done, and
Yeah, it's almost here.
it's only
Got 3 more days,
three
right?
more days. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And by the time we're done with this, probably 2 more days.
Yeah,
so,
probably.
Right?
So
Another one of those late nights, man.
it is. It's going to be a late
Good
night.
times. Good times.
Let's kick it off, man.
Let's get it going.
Of course, as we always say in our podcast,
Always.
who do we start off with?
Tigray.
Tigray Woods.
Yes.
He just put out on his Twitter account that he split with his coach, his swing coach, Chris Como.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, dude. He doesn't stick with a lot of coaches.
Yeah, no.
You know?
He just doesn't, right?
He does.
Right, he doesn't.
And I mean, I guess it's cool because he was saying that, you know, since his back feels much better compared to like the last times,
Yeah.
he wants to teach himself how to re-swing again,
Yeah.
have his body relearn, and just swing freely.
Sure.
You know, don't be mechanical.
What's comfortable for him.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Yeah, that's
so,
good.
And you know, he played his best golf when he did that, when he was playing free.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like I think with under Butch and Hank Haney.
And Hank Haney,
he wasn't
yeah.
as mechanical until he started going with who's the other guy, Sean Foley.
Yes.
And then whoever else he went with, he started being a little bit more mechanical.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, we'll see if that helps him.
Yeah.
Helps him be more competitive. You know, so be it.
Sure, of course.
You know,
Whatever makes him do the best he
Right.
can, right? Yeah. Good for him.
I don't know. So we'll see what happens. They're saying that most likely he will be back for Torrey Pines.
Mm-hmm.
But he did commit to the Genesis Open, which is I think February 3.
Where's that at?
You know, I have no idea. Probably somewhere in California, I bet.
Yeah, okay.
but-
because they're around the same
Yeah,
around the same time as Torrey
because
is.
they're doing that West Coast swing.
Okay. Yeah.
But the thing is that Genesis Open, it's not sponsored, but it's part of his foundation is running
Okay.
it or something like that.
Okay.
So you know, of course, he's going to show up for that
Sure,
event.
of course.
Moving on to NBA, both had a 7-game win streak, like we said. No, I think last week we said it was 6. They got the 7th.
Yep.
They played the Cavs yesterday or on Thursday night.
Yes.
They almost beat them.
They almost did.
Last second, they
almost
could have
did.
tied it.
I just don't know how they just looking at their team and even versus the Cavs, like how they keep competitive.
Dude,
with,
I don't know.
Right? With teams like that,
But
right?
they got Chris Dunn,
Yeah.
Mirotic, Bobby Portis,
Yeah.
and who's the other guy too? Laurie Markin or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
And they had the other guy. There's another guy too that's actually pretty good.
It's just the problem. I just right.
You wouldn't.
It's
think
hard
this.
to like remember their names because
Yeah.
they're not big names, which
They're
is
not big, no.
which is okay though.
Yeah.
Right?
As long as
Yeah.
they keep developing, you know.
They are.
I
They are, though.
think they'll
Yeah.
be good. But
I mean, they're still like 10 and 20, right, or something
yeah,
like that,
they're
right?
still
10
I
and
think
20, 9 and
they're
20,
in their division, the East or whatever division they're in.
or maybe 10 and 21 now because they lost to the Cavs.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. They're not the worst team.
Sure.
They got more wins than a lot of people said that they would. I
Yeah.
think a lot of people said like 9 wins only.
Like the whole season? Yeah. Who the hell's saying that?
They were that bad on paper.
Really? They're that bad?
Yeah, they're horrible.
but to not even get 9 wins is
Right.
which is insane.
Yeah,
right?
and now that they had that 7-game win streak, and I mean they might be fucking themselves up for a lottery, a good lottery
Right.
pick, but
But you
still.
also can't think about that, right?
Right.
You still got to play.
Yeah.
You still got to play for your pride and
Right, but
play
it's
for
nice
your
though. I
teammates,
mean,
right? Yeah.
you're seeing them. You know, they can actually play pretty good,
Yeah.
which is nice for the
Obviously,
team.
because we did talk about in our last podcast that they did beat some fairly decent teams.
Right.
You know, I mean, they weren't just all bums and
No,
Right.
they actually did pretty good.
yeah.
What else we got here? We got some news for the Cavaliers. They had Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
He's starting to get back for his debut.
Which is even going to make them just.
Oh, I mean,
it's huge. For
oh
them.
yeah,
It's huge.
oh yeah, it'll make him a lot better.
Yeah.
They sent him to the G League, the Gatorade League, whatever they call it, to do some scrimmages with the
Sure.
the Cleveland team.
And you said it's not it's not to actually have him like in the games, right?
He's not going to. Supposedly, he's
it's
not
more
going
just
to
to
play.
get him just kind of in shape, right? For
get him
like
in shape and
time,
see how he does. Playing on a team because for Cavaliers practices they don't have full court practices, I guess, or something.
Okay.
So with the G Leagues they do, I guess.
Yeah.
And I guess he did suit up yesterday, and he was doing part of the warm ups during the Bulls game, and he tried to get in. Yeah, he tried to get in, but the coach said no.
Yeah. Great player though, right? I mean,
he is.
He's just gonna be. Everyone already knew this, but he's just gonna be a huge addition for that Cavs team.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Be huge.
For sure.
Like,
but we'll see how his hip holds up too, though. You never know.
Especially something like that is, because you got to be scrambling on the ground and everything like that.
Right.
So yeah, that's huge though for them.
We got more Ball family news too.
The Ball Kardashian, family news, right?
Dude, it's crazy.
Right?
Like,
there's always something, right?
Right, but why did they report on that? Why?
Because they have to just have that. They have to have that angle, right, on something like this, right? Because they have to have something to talk about.
Yeah. It's like the entertainment value, I guess.
It is because it's something that I guess fans like us don't care about.
Yeah.
But that other people care about, and other people just want to watch it, right?
It's like drama,
in a way,
dude.
right? Yeah, exactly. There's always gonna be that drama angle, and I guess the Ball family is that drama angle.
Oh, they are, man.
Right?
But man, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but LeVar Ball is planning to start his own basketball league.
The JBA.
It's going to be mostly for high school graduates that don't want to play college.
Which is, I mean, it actually makes sense, right?
It does,
in a way. But I think it's going to kind of take. I mean, well, who's going to do it? I mean, who's going to do it though? I mean, because obviously, you're going to want to have parents that want their kids to go to college, right?
That's the thing. Like
instead of just going straight to this JBA, right?
Because like this whole league, it's like sending it is. It's sending them a bad message that hey, you can play basketball
instead of getting an education, right? Exactly.
And it's like, I mean, come on, dude.
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously already gone on before,
right?
But this just gives them more of a reason, right?
Yeah.
If this thing happens, right?
If it happens, and then LeVar was saying that they're all gonna wear Big Baller brand clothing. Shoes.
So he's just marketing that.
He's marketing
the hell out of it, right?
And then they're going to pay players based on how good you are.
That's actually not.
The top players will get $10K. And then the low end players will get $3K. So it'll be around $3K to $10K is what they're going to get paid.
And this is where it kind of comes in because it's like all of a sudden you have kids thinking about kids that probably that aren't going to be not have much money, right? And if they can't get that education that they want. Then
join the league.
Then why not do this and make close to $10,000 a month, right? I mean, because
if you can make that much,
right,
that's the thing.
Right, of course, if you can.
Right, at least go to 1 year of college.
Of course.
And
is it the rule right now? I think right.
Now you have to go at least to 1 year of college.
Okay.
But supposedly, I think we talked about it before that they might change it to where you don't have to go to college now.
Okay.
You can go straight from high school.
Sure.
I mean, if you're that good, do it.
Oh right, of course.
Our Blackhawks. Again, like I said, you don't know that much, but they're fifth in the Western Conference.
This is the only segment on hockey that we do until probably playoff time, right?
Yep, and they're eighth overall in the Western Conference. So as long as they can stay, I believe
that last
top
spot,
eighth,
right? That last spot,
they can get that last spot. It's still a while. We still have until I think March until the playoffs start.
Until they start, yeah.
So they're doing better because before I think they were like 12th in the league overall or something like that. So they're moving up
slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
Right.
Your topic, college football.
Just a really quick college football because it's like every time I talk about college football now, it sounds like I have to talk about Oklahoma. God damn it. But we do try to bring up the bigger news. So the one big news that came out of college football, and this was actually probably a week and a half or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They did have the Heisman Trophy winner. It was Baker Mayfield from Oklahoma. The only thing that really sucks about, I mean, he is a great player. He's a great college player. Don't know how he'll do in the NFL, but he is actually from Austin, Texas.
Austin?
Yes, and not Boston.
Austin, Massachusetts.
Austin, Massachusetts. And and it's crazy because like usually University of Texas, my school, which I've mentioned many times, usually they would have gotten him.
Yeah.
Like when they're looking at quarterbacks, like to recruit, and they totally passed up on this guy. So obviously he's proven a lot of teams wrong, and Heisman winner going to the NFL now. So actually,
the Longhorns could have had him, huh?
Yeah, they could have had him, and they could have been in the promised land right now. But my Longhorns are only had 6 wins this year, and and they're playing in God knows what kind of bowl they're playing in, but
there's so many fucking bowls in college.
It's just all about the money,
There's
so
the weed bowl,
the weed. Did you say the weed bowl?
the toilet bowl,
the hookah bowl, whatever.
The hookah bowl, the hookah bowl in Hawaii.
Exactly. Yeah. But anyways, great player to watch if you guys are interested in watching college football. Over
no.
What was I know you're not.
I think over New Year's, right? New Year's weekend or something.
Yeah, it's probably like January 2nd. I think they have the first playoff. But again, he's a great player to watch. He was by far the best player in the country. So
yeah.
But anyways, I got to get off that Oklahoma kick, so I just can't talk about it anymore. Let's move on to the NFL, man.
Yeah, move on to the real professional sport,
That's right.
The real football.
2 weeks left, right?
2 weeks left.
That's crazy,
week
right?
16.
It's crazy.
Week 17.
It goes by so fast, doesn't it?
Dude, it does. It's
right?
crazy.
Like all of a sudden, like it's like week 1.
Yeah.
And then like as our fantasy football goes on, and then all of a sudden it's like, holy shit, man! It's like
it's done already.
Not football's almost over, but like the regular season's almost over.
Yeah.
Right.
And like everyone's always like, 17 weeks, it's so long, but
I know,
it goes
but
by so fast.
It's not at all. Especially when they only play. Only a few days a week, right? That's why it goes by so fast.
It's crazy,
right?
man.
Yeah.
The big news that was last week.
Yeah,
Antonio Brown.
It's huge, man.
He had a slight calf tear.
Yeah.
And he will be back for the playoffs, so he won't play these last 2 weeks, but.
Do you think that's more? Do you think that's more just precaution?
I think it's more precaution.
Do you think it's more than? I mean, do you think he could probably play? If he had to, maybe
probably.
Next week. I don't know about this week, but maybe next week probably.
But they're in the playoffs already.
Yeah, so I think they're thinking more about just having him healthy.
Just having him healthy.
He's such a huge part of that team. So.
Yeah, because most likely, I think they're tied with the Patriots, right, for number 1 seed right now?
Yes.
I think.
But because the Patriots beat them, that's what they have to go by, right?
Yeah.
Is the head-to-head.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's why. Then you got the Bears.
Our Bears.
You got 4 straight 10-loss seasons.
4 straight 10-loss.
Dude, it's
and
crazy.
So now that's as long as Fox has been here, right? It's been for 4 years, right?
I believe so, yeah.
So like the president's term, right?
Dude,
is this the president?
Yeah, if he loses 2 more games, he's going to be the worst percentage Bears coach that we've had.
Pathetic. What I have heard on the radio actually about Fox, which I didn't really realize, but they said that a lot of these guys have been saying about Fox that he hasn't really connected with like the fans in Chicago, I guess.
No, because
I would
everyone expected him to win, and he didn't.
Not, right? So that's why you can't connect with him at all, right?
Yeah.
So that's what they're talking about. That they kind of need to bring in more like for our Chicago team or our Bears is that they need to find someone that's going to connect with the fans, get them back, bring him back in the stadium and get that get that tradition going.
But it won't be for a while though.
No, it
doesn't matter who you bring in.
No, it's gonna take a while.
Because you need to get the coach, you need to get the owners that want to win and will put money in. Yeah. You got to get a general manager too that's a lot that knows what he's doing.
Yeah, and that takes a while, right?
Yes, because Ryan Pace is not doing anything at all. The one other NFL news that we have too, we have 2 more, but nothing really about players really, but. Everyone heard about Panthers owner. Yeah. What's his name? Jerry Richardson.
Yeah. It's there's
going to sell the team.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the season
crazy.
Once the whole season's done.
So Cam's talking about it a lot.
Yeah.
I've noticed that he's kind of a lot of his press conferences are about
it. Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He did inappropriate things.
Yeah.
During his tenure there.
And he said even inappropriate.
Yeah.
Like racial slurs, I believe, right?
And he was paying people off.
Yeah.
To stay quiet. And now,
Isn't that just right?
So, I mean, that's crazy, but...
It's the way of the world, right?
Did you hear who wants to buy the team?
No.
P. Diddy, or Diddy, whatever it's called. So, it's going to be Diddy, Steph Curry wants in, and Colin Kaepernick, too.
I mean, and Steph Curry, like, already, right? Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, though, with Diddy, he actually said that he wants to have Colin Kaepernick start.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Then he goes back. He's like, no. I want to have a quarterback competition.
Okay.
But why would you put Colin Kaepernick over Cam Newton?
He just wants to stir it up, right?
Dude, it's stupid. Right? And like he didn't even know the team name.
Did he? Yeah, I think he told me about this. Right?
He thought it was the North Carolina.
North Carolina Panthers. Well, there you go.
I was like, Jesus.
Is that crazy?
I don't know. Well, I want to see what happens. Like who buys them.
Yeah, and then and just like you said, I mean, he's definitely got money.
Yeah,
he's definitely got the money.
He does have the money.
Right?
People said that
he does.
Most likely, he won't have enough money. That's why he's trying to get more people.
Okay, that's why he wants to have like almost like with the Dodgers with Magic Johnson.
Yeah,
a few other guys kind of buying. Right?
Otherwise, I don't think they're going to accept his bid.
Okay,
for that.
Yeah.
Another story that you had too. Do you want to say it or?
Oh, if you want me to.
Go ahead.
Yeah. The other, well, it's not really NFL news, but it's well, it seems like it's football news, I guess, right? Vince McMahon actually sold off 100 million of his WWE shares, and the word is, I don't know if this is just people talking, but supposedly he's attempting to get back into football business.
Oh God!
And I'm like, holy shit, like again, right? But I don't know if you watched. There was a 30 for 30 on this. About the whole XFL thing and how it
was
like
a flop, dude.
Well, yeah, like what happened, but he's such a good businessman though.
He's
so
a
it's
good
like
businessman, right.
so it's like I don't know if he kind of after all those years like maybe because what was it like? It was a while ago, right? Wasn't it like
it was a long time ago?
Was it 15, 20 years ago?
Something
maybe?
like that.
Something like that,
So,
right?
yeah.
We don't know the exact dates, but so maybe the guy's got a lot of money.
Oh, he got tons of money.
Right?
Plus, he has other companies too that he owns. That makes money too.
And to go off of that, right? Yeah, and so. My only thing is that hopefully not another XFL thing, but maybe he's just got another idea about something like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, something around football. Or you know what? Maybe he's looking to buying a team. I don't know, right?
Maybe he'll buy the Panthers.
Maybe.
He could buy
right?
the Panthers, I
mean, that's kind of what he could definitely do that, I know. But I don't know how much he talks about. I don't know how open Vince McMahon is, but...
Well, one of his other companies or something is that he talks about different sports.
Okay.
So this has been going on for a while. I think.
He has mentioned like football, but not necessarily XFL, right?
No,
I don't know, but I think is that everyone's idea is that
he might try to do that again.
He's just trying to do it again.
But I would see him buy the Panthers.
I could see that.
If he opens up another league, who's gonna want to watch that?
No,
no one really watches the Arena League. That's almost done, I think.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they exist anymore.
Yeah,
it's like
I don't see
stick with buy another team.
Exactly.
Or if they have an expansion, put a bid in for that. I wouldn't do another XFL and get another He Hate Me guy. Remember him?
He hate me.
Rod Smart or something?
Yeah, I think.
Oh my God,
he hated me, and then he had. I mean, and then like they used to do that thing. Instead of like the open kickoff, they would toss the ball and two guys had to chase after it, and then like I guess guys like were like separating shoulders and breaking stuff like on that. So it's like
that's stupid.
Again, I don't think you need to go that XFL route, but I think I could see him being an owner, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he'd probably be a little overboard sometimes, but I think he could be a good owner.
I think he could.
Yeah.
One last news that we have for MLB, because my wife is nagging us because she wants to wrap gifts. Tampa Bay Devil Rays, they traded their man Evan Longoria.
They did.
To San Francisco Giants.
And he's been a part of them since the beginning, pretty much. I mean, not since the beginning, but he's been a huge part of that franchise. Yep. So
that's crazy news. I mean, I guess they're trying to rebuild or something too. So who knows what's going on.
I mean, I guess the Rays are also probably looking at getting rid of Chris Archer, who's their best starting pitcher.
Yeah.
And that would be. I mean, he's a great pitcher too. So I don't know if. I mean, I guess they're going to unload like my White Sox, so right?
Yeah.
So if you're going to do it, just do it. Just get rid of them all, right?
That's what I know. If you just start over, rebuild.
And just get all the prospects you can get, and that's kind of what a lot of teams are kind of choosing to do these days, right? I mean, if you're in that position, so. Other
than that, man, Scott, I think we made good time here.
We did. Good timing. Now your wife can wrap her gifts.
Now my wife can wrap her gifts.
Right.
Yo, come on down.
My wife's gone already. Yeah.
Lucky.
She got the kids.
She got the kids too. So like I said, hopefully we get this episode out within the next day or two.
Yeah.
Hopefully before Christmas. If not, this might be a little bit old of news. And what do we do?
Yeah, that's all right.
We don't have enough people.
That's all right.
Other than that, you guys, like I said, you know where to find us. Gimpy, you have a good Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, my friend.
Have a good New Year.
Happy New Year, my friend.
And all right, I think that's it. We'll talk to you guys in the next one.
We are done. See ya.
Later.